Hi, my name is Kate, and I'm a marketing executive here at PICS Telecom. I would like to wish all of you a happy International Women's Day. Now, since the very first International Women's Day in 1911, women have clearly made great strides and broken over barriers. However, the telecom sector still has a way to go, with less than 40% of its global workforce being women. I'm very lucky to work with some of the best of them in PICS Telecom. Here are some of their stories.
Hi, I'm Zoe and I'm an account manager at PICS Telecom. I started my career in telecom 7 years ago, where my role as a sales support associate. I progressed my way through the company, becoming a manager of the sales support team and then an international account manager in sales. Being a woman in telecoms has been challenging through the years, as there is often a disparity between the number of males and females. Females were often only seen in certain roles such as administration. However, in recent years, I've seen more women embracing roles such as sales and engineering, and I was happy to join a women's tech forum which demonstrated this. This event enabled me to speak to women from lots of different countries and telecom specialities, and it was really refreshing and exciting to see the level of diversity within the female telecoms workplace. Accompanying this, we've also seen a rise in females becoming more of a feature in the sustainability drive. This is really good to see, since this is one of the most important factors in the world moving forwards. Women need to be included in all levels to change the dynamic and invigorate new conversation. As we see the ever-changing climate we now live in, I encourage all women to challenge the stereotype of men in telecoms and gender bias in all paths of life. Empower women to go for any opportunities, as no woman should ever be made to feel that they are not good enough. In the words of Maya Angelou, each time a woman stands up for herself, without knowing it possibly, without claiming it, she stands up for all women.
Indeed, in the recent years, we've seen more women embrace sales and engineering roles in the telecom industry. Here are some insights on this from our vendor procurement executive, Amy Clark.
As a 40-plus something, I've mainly worked in sales, specifically male-dominated arenas, like engineering, construction, tunneling, and even auto repair sales. A lot of these jobs were tiring due to daily hurdles and antiquated attitudes I used to endure. No room to develop or evolve. Companies in our industry are constantly having to adapt their strategies, their targets, even their way of operating at times to facilitate success in this exponentially changing market. Because of this, I believe this has led to more objective and open-minded approach, leading to more diversity within our workplace. In gender and in ethnicity, in turn, this is helping to eradicate discrimination in the workplace and is encouraging equal opportunities. I can proudly announce that the telecom sector has offered me more opportunities to train and develop my skills, has made me feel more valued and given me more independence than any other position I've ever held.
Indeed, as Amy said, the telecom sustainability industry makes companies constantly evolve and adapt. And I agree that the best way to do that is to make sure that unique, diverse perspectives are integral to your company's core strategy instead of treating it as an afterthought.
Hi, my name is Zoe Arrowsmith and I'm a Business Development Executive at PICS Telecom. My role in PICS is to develop new business. Another part of my role is to support companies in the telecom sector to be more sustainable. The evolution of technology and the impact it has on our lives excites me, especially when it comes to the circular economy. I believe as women we have a unique perspective to contribute to this field, so let's break some barriers, shatter glass ceilings and pave the way for a more inclusive and sustainable future.
Yes, women's unique perspective is a huge driving force behind innovations across all fields of tech and telecom spheres. And that has been the case from the very beginning. In fact, many innovations today would not have been possible without the work of some awesome women. For example, thanks to the 1942 invention of frequency hopping, created by the American actress and inventor Hedy Lamarr, the telecom industry today is making the most of wireless technologies. After all, it is her groundbreaking work that's in the core of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS. On the other hand, the breakthrough research conducted by Dr. Shirley Jackson in theoretical physics and its telecom applications made it possible to advance the facilitation of fiber optic cables, one of the most common enablers of optical communications today. The legacy of these awesome women lives on, and it's fantastic to see the tech industry becoming the best version of itself, largely thanks to the innovative efforts of women today. Here's our HSCQ and ISO compliance manager, Georgia Reed, highlighting the importance of these innovations.
Hi, my name is Georgie Reid. I am the HSEQ and ISO Compliance Manager for PICS Telecom. I have been with the company for 6.5 years. Within health and safety, this has been primarily a male-dominated field, but women are making big strides and big innovations into health and safety. With our amazing organisational skills and our empathy, we are the pinnacle of well-being for our employees and safe working environments. Within the telecoms industry, we're in an era where connectivity is king, and women have been making, again, amazing strides in customer service, management, technological advances, research and development, and I am extremely proud to be one of those people that is helping within not only just health and safety, but within the telecommunications industry and a woman within business. I would like to wish everybody a happy International Women's Day, and I hope you are happy, safe and well.
As Georgie and the rest of my colleagues have said, although telecom has traditionally been a male-dominated field, we are seeing an industry-wide shift, and frankly, it's long overdue. Our inside sales executive, Risa Thomas-Weber, shares her thoughts on this.
Working in the telecom industry can be both challenging and exciting. In my experience, I've noticed that historically, there has been a gender imbalance in this industry, with more men than women. But I'm glad to see more and more women joining the workforce. I have seen more women enter the telecom industry as engineers, salespeople, technical experts, decision makers, and more. It's great to see women breaking barriers and making strides in this. Women are advancing and becoming more confident and valuable in various industries, not just telecom. In this era, nothing can hold you back. You have the power to become whatever you wish to be.
This shift is a sign of our society becoming more sustainable. As we've seen at this year's MWC, sustainability innovations are at the core of the TMT industry of tomorrow. However, a core part of a truly sustainable future and of achieving sustainable development goals is ending gender inequality and discrimination. And I believe that as an innovation-driven niche, telecom sustainability industry has a big role to play in such a future. Here are some thoughts on this from our investment recovery executive, Fiona Cameron.
My name is Fiona and I'm an investment recovery executive here at PICS Telecom. What excites me the most about the telecoms industry is its fast-paced and constantly evolving, and telecom sustainability has the potential to make a positive impact on the environment and society. From reducing waste to promoting accessibility, there's great potential for meaningful change. As a woman in a male-dominated industry, I firmly believe that diversity is our greatest strength. To all my fellow women in the industry, I offer my support and encouragement. To all the women watching this, let us continue to shatter glass ceilings and pave the way for future generations of women in telecom.
Thank you, Fiona, for these truly inspiring words. Once again, happy International Women's Day to all of you. We hope that you'll join us in honoring the amazing women in telecom, past, present, and future.